Hello, it is Wednesday, February 10th, 2021, and I am mostly doing this documentation for myself because why not? I wanted to take myself on a healthy hair care journey because I have noticed I mean, pretty much it started last year, right going into the pandemic, because the care of my hair kind of went downhill from there. So somewhere in about March, I'd like to think I was taking care of my hair, but I mean, especially once it started getting into the summertime and I was swimming a lot, and or what I call a lot anyways, and I was just doing a whole lot of things. I wasn't doing that many things. I could have taken better care of my hair, prepped my hair better for the scenarios that I was in, but I did not. And my hair paid for it. I was experimenting a lot with my hair, doing all sorts of things with it that were not necessary last year. And so this year, although the month of January, I came in with twist with extensions, and then I blew out my hair twice to do my mini twist on my stretched out hair. I started the beginning of February. I was going, well, was it the beginning of February? I was the beginning. Last week. If that's the beginning. Let me see. I'm gonna check my calendar real quick. Okay, yeah, so the beginning of February. Although I did not wash my hair on February 1st, I did start in the first week of February. I was going to blow out my hair again, do the stretch style and stuff, but my mother said to leave my hair alone, and I did. For that, I was planning to just do the mini twist the very next day, just on my curly hair and not my stretched out hair. But then I saw a video. I don't remember her full YouTube name, but she is taking care of her hair with the inspiration of Indigenous Strandz method. So I listened to what she had to say. I looked at the Indigenous Strandz YouTube page and listened to what she had to say and everything, and I figured that routine seemed simple enough for me to maintain. I could still have my hands in my hair from time to time, wasn't saying to tie my hair away or anything. And I was like, I want to get this a try because, hold on. Yeah, so I want to give that a try because the person that I had seen, not Indigenous Strandz, but the person who was talking about her, I had seen that her hair had grown she started doing that in 2018, and then I saw her hair in 2019, and her hair was really long at that point. She was pretty much at waist length, and her hair wasn't even stretched out, although, technically it sort of was kind of stretched out because she never let her hair shrink up loose and all that. But I mean, like in the twist and stuff, her hair was rather long. It came just below her breast. So I was like, I'm gonna give this a try because my hair is going through some things and feeling some types of ways, and yeah. So this is it right now. I just finished redoing my braids. I had washed my hair last week, and what I had done last week, because I obviously wasn't planning to do this method and stuff, I had washed my hair with Head and Shoulders. I detangled my hair the night before with just conditioner, Then the next morning, I washed my hair with Head and Shoulders, and I conditioned with the Pattern heavy conditioner. And then afterwards, I applied the Camille Rose Curl Milk. Is that what it's called? Oh, Curl Love Moisture Milk. So I have that in my hair, and then the day afterwards, on dry hair, which I will never be doing again because my hair my hair just didn't take to the butter that I applied, because I'm gonna just show for myself. I applied the Melanin Hair Care Twisting Butter, and I mean, I only have 13 braids in my hair, but I used quite a bit. This thing was filled to the top. Yeah. So won't be doing that again. I mean, I'll still be using this, but I won't be doing my hair dry ever again. At least not in its curly dry state. If it's blown out and dry, my hair takes to it a little better, but curly and dry, yeah. Ugh. I am so clumsy today. Anywho, so yeah. And then, so the next day, I braided my hair with that, and I used the Melanin Hair Care Oil, multi-use oil on top of that. And I left my hair like that for a week. I braided my hair, and then I twisted the ends as per recommendation of the lady that I watched, because she says it's easier to undo, which I undid them today, and it is a lot easier to undo than trying to undo a braid. And also, she says not to twist all the way down to the bottom, to coil it with your fingers so that you then don't cause knots trying to take it out. And it seems to have worked. So today, though, I wanted to re-moisturize my hair and also work out some of that shea butter, because what happened was I ended up using way too much twisting butter in my hair. But the butter, I ended up using way too much of it, and it crusted in my hair, because obviously I have low porosity hair and my hair did not absorb all of it. So a lot of it just sat on my hair and crusted up. So I tried to work some of that out. Obviously, it's still in there, but hopefully when I wash it next, my hair will be better. I don't know. I mean, well, not be better. It'll rinse out of my hair. More of it will rinse out of my hair. But yeah. So, I'm spitting. So, yes. And then, so today, I re-braided my hair. I applied oil to my scalp while it was dry, because I don't like applying oil to my scalp when it's wet. I don't know, but I feel like it doesn't get to my scalp as easily when it's wet, so I like to apply it when it's dry. So I applied it dry, then I wet the shafts of my hair, detangled it, got some shed hairs out. I don't think I lost a whole bunch of hair today. I didn't lose, I lost a lot less than I would normally lose on a wash day, so that's one thing. But yeah, so, and then I applied let me see if I still have it somewhere. Oh, it's back here. Okay, I applied this to the shaft of my hair. This is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Jamaican Black Castor Oil with vitamin A, D, and E. It moisturizes, softens. Yeah, so it moisturizes and softens, helps to reduce split ends, enhances radiance and luminosity, and smooths appearance of fine lines. Well, it's mostly talking about for use of skin, but I used it on my hair. So, which it does say you can use in your hair. So, yes. So, I sprayed my hair with water. I applied um, the oil. Afterwards, took out some more shed hairs. I then braided my hair up and twisted it at the ends. And then afterwards, I was gonna wait until I had washed my hair and stuff to put this step in because this is one of the steps that she recommends. But I then took the Camille Rose curl maker and I put that at my ends, which, yeah, I learned that one pump per end is too much. Don't put one pump per end. A little less than one pump per end will do the job. Little less, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit will suffice to put in the ends. Because I would use one pump for like the whole shaft of my hair, and so one pump for my ends, way too much. So moving forward in my year, I'll be documenting. I plan to wash my hair bi-weekly or as needed. I'm going to see if I can push my wash day to 3 weeks, maybe even a month, because Indigenous Strandz, she only washes her hair a month. And I'm not saying I'm trying to follow her, but I do have scalp issues, and I'm wondering if perhaps I'm just washing my scalp too much, and my scalp is sensitive. Because right now, right here in this middle section, just started happening this week, right here in this middle section, I started to notice I get a tight, stinging feeling. I don't quite know how to explain it, just that it feels uncomfortable. And I have put oil and stuff, so, and my braids aren't tight. I don't think they're tight up there. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, they're not super tight up there, so I don't entirely know. Yeah, around here, maybe I'm getting product on my scalp. I don't know what it is, but I mean, I guess it'll be a good thing that I'm following this method, because I mean, the only thing that would get onto my scalp now is oil. So, because that's mainly what she uses is oil, and I'm gonna try and keep butters and stuff like that away from my scalp and the root of my hair, because she doesn't really put butters up there and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and see if I can, yeah, because I mean, I usually don't see that much scalp and it's under my hair, and I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm going bald. I mean, it's not something that has just started happening. I've noticed a sensitivity feeling back there for a while now. It's been a few years that I've noticed that feeling, and I mean, I've forgotten about it for a little bit, obviously, but I am wondering though if perhaps I am going bald there. I don't know if it's alopecia or something. I mean, luckily I have enough hair, I can mostly cover it, but I don't want to have to worry about covering it, you know? I don't want for there to be a reason that I have to cover it and then it's missing. So I'm gonna try and take my best care. But anyways, so I am going to check in next week to see if my hair needs to be washed, because I don't know. Yo, who's that loud? I don't know who's playing is whatever is so loud. But yeah, so to wash my hair, I have a African black soap mixture, which right now all I think it is. I'm not sure if I put anything else in there, but it's just water, tea tree oil, and the black soap. So once that's finished, though, I am going to look into um, making a better mixture of it, because I don't think I have enough black soap in the mixture that I have. It's very liquidy, but I don't want to add anything to it because I've had it for a while, for a couple months. I don't remember when my mother bought the black soap and I made that, but I've had it for a couple months now. Well, a few months now. And so for that, I don't want to add new soap to it because I don't even know how good it is. I put it in my hands and it lathered, and my hands are okay. They're not super dry or anything or irritated. So hopefully it's still good to use in my hair. But yes, so I'll be washing my hair with that, coming out of the shower, and I know I showed you that I was using the Jamaica mango and lime on my hair, but I mean, I'm gonna see because I also have just regular Jamaican black castor oil, and this is strictly just Jamaican black castor oil, whereas the one I showed you before has other oils mixed in with it. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna use that next week on my hair because it's still an oil in the castor oil family, which is what she uses. She uses castor oil. She doesn't use Jamaican black castor oil, just castor oil. So, which I think I have downstairs for cooking. The cooking one. I don't know if that's of the same grade that I can use it in my hair. I don't know. I have to see if it's of the same grade of hair that I can use it. I mean, same grade as the oil that I put in my hair. I don't know, but I also have that downstairs. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Put the oil. I was gonna plan on using the butter along too on my hair shaft, but I'm gonna see because I want to stick as close to what their method is. I want to see if my hair needs the butter because I don't think it needs the butter. If I'm honest, I don't think it needs the butter right now. Anyways, I don't know if it's going to need the butter, but right now I don't think it needs the butter, and so I'm going to just braid it up and then put the gel that I was using, the Camille curl maker, on my ends and call it a day. And yeah, this is gonna be a hard struggle because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep my hands out of my hair. I like doing hair, I like doing my hair, but I also don't like doing my hair. So it's so funny because it's like I'll get the urge to want to do my hair, but the minute I get into my hair, it's like, ugh, why am I doing this? Why do I have so much hair? And then next thing I know, I end up ripping it out. It breaks off, all sorts of things. So I'm gonna just fight the urge. Maybe if somebody else wants me to touch their hair, I'll touch their hair. But I'm just gonna have to fight the urge to stay out of my hair, and yeah. That's all. I will check in next week. Bye.